Hello, Digidestins. This is Kyle D, better known as Ride My Avatar, bringing you a purple deck profile. Today is my personal purple deck profile that I've been using at locals, and it's been getting me like second, maybe fifth. You know, like it does really well, and it can definitely devastate a lot of players. Because again, this deck can hold its own and not. Because of the way purple is, there's nothing this deck loves more than to be a toolbox deck. If it sees everything, this deck can be explosive. And again, because our drop zone is another hand to us, we actually have a lot of advantage for it. So guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe on this video to follow for future deck profiles and stuff like that. And comment down below what you guys want to see. I might do some look at tournaments and stuff like that, get us some meta reports and opinions on future decks. But without further ado, let's dive right in. So first off, we run 4 Demi-Meras. Demi-Mera is really nice because of the fact is its trigger is draw 1 card on deletion, and then you pretty much discard a card for that trade, which is really nice because again, I will show you kind of like combo lines that are really nice to use. Because the fact is, let's say you get this plus Gabumon plus a blocker. Now this is pretty much guaranteed when it blocks and dies, you're gaining 3 cards out of it to cycle 2 discard. Not bad at all. And then we play 1 Pagormon because the fact is, trash the top card of your deck when attacking. Very good skills, and I think they're very useful in the long run. So let's start off with the rookies. First off, we play 4 of the Gabumon, as I mentioned. Gabumon is really nice because, like I said before, it has the inheritable trigger, draw 2, trash 1 card from your hand. So again, you're gaining a lot of hand advantage just for really minimal advantage. So again, being able to +1 on its deletion is just really nice. Especially again when you're doing it with blockers. Next is 3 Itmon. I play 3 Itmon because of the fact of the matter is he is still good with the Beelzebub play, especially trashing the top 3 of your deck just to help get some cards in the drop zone and filter your deck to get to the better cards you need. Sometimes really does come in clutch. So we definitely play 3 of him. Next we play 2 Tapirmon. I know Tapirmon used to be like one of the best cards because again, on deletion, draw a card. Especially being able to put him on Demi-Mera, you gain 2 cards, 1 trashed instead. So again, you're kind of doing what Gabumon does without having to do it. So you definitely want to be on him when you're on Tapir. If not, calling him to the field just to get board wiped is just really nice too. Next, we do play 2 of the promo Demimon. So again, on play, you trash the top 2 cards of your deck for pretty much the mill. Does like a mini Itmon, but on play is just really nice. Next we play 2 Candlemon because of the fact of the matter is we like cheap calls just in case to choke our opponent when we're at 1. Just the hard play. Candlemon just really does help out in the beginning. Next, we do play 1 Gazimon, because the fact of the matter is Gazimon definitely helps in like the blue matchup. If we can plop him down early enough, they can't get rid of him and no Hammer Sparks really go off. So again, they'll pass their turn a little bit easier. So again, being able to see him at 1, sometimes not bad. He comes in handy. I don't need to oversee him because he's just a bad card in other matchups. So again, we play 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rookies, which is not bad for our curve. So definitely we like that. Next, here's our champion lines. So first off, we play Devimon because of, again, the ability to retaliate, pretty much deleting our opponent's Digimon, and then having the inheritable. So again, we can just Digivolve on a rookie, swing into their big guy, and just kill it off. And that sometimes just helps out against like Omnimons and stuff like that arrested. Again, perfect card, perfect situations. Next, we do play 4 of our Biomon blockers. Like I said before, it really works nicely if you can get Gobblemon under Demera, so that when it dies, you kind of get such a nice advantage that it's just worth the trade sometimes. You know what I mean? So again, definitely take it into the account that you want to be able to have these kind of trades. So again, we kind of have this filtering effect that we just have so much advantage for. So for Biomon, for the fact of the matter is Biomon is great. And again, we need blockers in this format, so again, we do play blockers. Next, we play one Cyberdramon. So I might cut out the Cyberdramon, so that it might go into my ultimates to give me one more ultimate. Like, I might want to do that because I play it because it's a cheap 4 cost to play, so it's like playing a rookie down, which isn't bad, and then it has the inheritable retaliation, boys and girls. So being able to have like another Digimon just might help out in the long game, especially when you get it under, let's say, your big guys. It's just really nice. Next, we play 3 Chimeramon. Chimeramon is a really great card, especially because, again, being able to kill off pretty much any ultimate in this game when they're on the field is just really good, or killing off a blocker if you need to. Just for the on-play of 7 delete, just really nice skill to have, and very underlooked. So again, we play 3. We don't want to have more than that because, again, I can cycle through him and I can grab him if I need him. So it's not that bad. Next, we do play 2 Lady Devimon. So again, really nice skill because when Digivolving, trigger draw 2 and then trash 2 cards from your hand. Being able to filter even more is really good. But the inheritable is really nasty. So when you use an option card, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon, it helps in the Rookie Rush matchup because, again, Rookie's Rush, again, being able to use a Trump Sword, I know it's a lot of memory, but let's say use Trump Sword, kill off the Piedmon, kill off your opponent's Puppetmon, and then go right into killing off a Rookie. Now that you got 2 for 1 kill after they Puppetmon you. So again, that really does help out because then you start eliminating their attacks pretty quickly and you kind of slow them down. Next, we do play 1 Skullmeramon because the fact is he's a cheap evolution. This might become this. Just so I have 2 Skullmeramons with 2 Lady Devas and 3 that. Because again, even just having him a quick evolution is really nice. But again, like, it's just, we're in this weird situation, you know? So next, we do play 2 Mastamons. Mastamon's really great in this game because of the fact is, let's say you're late in the game and then you have to pretty much deal 2 damage, but your opponent gave you 4 memory. Well, Digivolving into Mastamon can definitely help out, get you that free win that they weren't expecting because now you're ready to go into it, and then boom, you get a Digimon out of the trade, which is 4 or less. And then you both trash a security card. Being able to do that just makes it so your opponent has to pretty much answer this card right away. And sometimes after it sticks, it's just really good. Being able to grab a blocker if needed, grab Devimon if needed, or a Rookie if needed. It just really does help out. Next, we do play Metal Garurumon at 2. Because, again, Metal Garurumon is, you may play a level 3 Digimon from your trash without paying its memory costs to play on play effects are not activated. Really sucks because this one at least does the on play, but this one doesn't. I would really kind of wish it did because then we could speed up a little bit. He's great for if you're ever in that Mega Zoo matchup and you could just play this down like hardcore and then start just having a constant Rookie just keep coming in and in and in and in at pokings. So, again, really does help out. And he's really good for games that don't like you going too wide. Metal Garurumon can let you go wide enough that your opponent can't stop you. So, again, in certain matchups, he's just really good. Next, we do play 2 Beelzemon. Because Beelzemon with Impmons, since we are playing them, can cheat. And for very cheap cost, if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, and your Impmons can Digivolve into this card from hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring the card's Digi-Evolution requirements, which is really nice. And then delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. So, being able to delete something, especially killing off a rookie that you might need to, just really does help out. Or hitting the champions or anything like that. Maybe hitting a blocker if you need to, just to get that final poke in. Just really does help out at the end of the day. Next, we do play 2 Lilithmon. Lilithmon is really nice, and the fact of the matter is, I really do like Lilithmon. So if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, you may return up to 2 purple option cards from your trash to your hand. So again, really nice to be able to add purple option cards to your hand, and then once per turn when you use an option card, gain 2 memory. So being able to prolong your turn is really nice, and you want to do that as much as you can. And I'm not even joking. Like, being able to take more turn just because you played an option card to kill off something and, you know, play another rookie sometimes just really does help. Lilithmon helps extend plays. And if you get 2 of them out, your opponent really starts hindering, because that now 2 costs gave you 2 extra memory, and your opponent's now sweating because now you went from, let's say, 3 to 5 for just 1 option card. And it's just so much value time. And next, we do play 2 Millenniumon for the sake of certain matchups that we just need a big beater in. So here is Millenniumon. Return one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of the deck to trash all Digi-Evolution cards. And on deletion, if this Digimon had Digi-Evolution cards, you may play this card from your trash without paying its memory cost. So as long as it has a memory source, this card keeps coming back. But sadly, it only gets that one time, because we don't really get an ability to put memory Digi-Evolution cards underneath it. So at least being able to have Millenniumon come in and just wreck house is just really good. Next, we are going to go over, we play 3 Matt Ishida. Matt Ishida is really nice because the fact is he is our 3 memory gainer, which we do really need in this deck because we do play on the 3 curve a lot. So Matt Ishida lets us be able to play our turns, and being able to grab any option card or any Digimon we need that is in the purple variety definitely helps out immensely. So we do play 3 of him. Next, we play 3 of purple's best card is Trump Sword. So basically what Trump Sword does, boys and girls at home, so delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon and activate during the main phase. If this goes off in the security and they have a second Digimon, or it hits an Imperial Dramon or anything like that, it just helps out massively. I'm not joking, boys and girls. When you deal with this deck, you really have to be on your toes. Next is Night Raid. Night Raid is in here for Lilithmon, and of course to do like a rookie rush play, especially early on. So you can just swing in and rush in and then get like Night Raid to bring back your Digimon. So play 1 purple level 3 Digimon from your trash without paying its memory costs on the plays do not activate. So we do play it at 3. It really does help out. 1 Heat Viper. So you may delete one of your Digimon to delete up 2 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. So being able to delete level 4, 2 of them for a cost of 5 is just nasty. And then we do play 1 Dark Despair, so your Digimon gains Retaliation. There's a reason for that. So, Retaliation is really nice, especially when you give it to a blocker. So, let's say Vilemon's on the board, and then you cast this. Now your opponent's next turn, they have to deal with this card. Because now they're not getting anywhere with it. It's now a blocker with Retaliation that's sitting at them and breathing down their neck. So again, they're really going to lose their Imperial Dramon, or they're going to pass turn because they're going to wait. And that 1 turn buys you enough time to win the game sometimes. Because that's all you need is that 1 turn. Because now their Digimon's standing up. And congratulations. They're going to swing. If they don't swing in and we don't kill it with Vilemon, 95% of the time you're going to be sitting there with a Trump Sword waiting to kill it off anyway. So it doesn't matter what they did. They're going to get punished for it. So again, purple has this plus a blocker is just nasty, and people really are scared to swing in. I can't express how many times I've had my opponent just sit there and go like, well, I'm gonna pass. Why is that? Because I'm not losing my thing. Okay. So guys, hopefully you like this deck profile. Sorry for the choppiness. My webcam is kind of blocky. We're kind of going through an upgrade phase. So I will be having a new webcam starting next Monday. So guys, hopefully you like this video. Tomorrow I will be uploading my Mega Zoo list that I promised for a while now. I think I should upload that next. So guys, catch you later. Peace!